Good morning, friends. I am Mr. Sanand, Assistant Professor, Department of Sociology, HM College Chandravali, Chitradurga. Today, I would like to discussion about Emily Durkheim. Emily Durkheim, his brief life history and his main works and his contributions to our sociology, especially the division of labor and the theory of suicide. David Emily Durkheim was born on April 15, 1858 in Epinal, capital town of the department of Vasquez in Lorraine. His mother, Melanie, was a merchant's daughter, and his father, Moise, had been Rabbi of Epinal since the 1830 and was also chief Rabbi of the Vasquez and Haute Marne. Emily, whose grandfather and great grandfather had also been rabbis, thus appear destined for the rabbinate, and a part of his early education was spent in rabbinical school. Also in 1887, Durkheim married Louise Dreyfus. They would have two children, Mary and Andre. He studied Hebrew language, the Old Testament, and Talmud at an early age. Durkheim had a bright student in college at Epinal and won several prizes at the student age. In 1885 to 86, he went to Germany for the higher education. Berlin, Leipzig University, where he was exposed to the scientific psychology being pioneered by Wilhelm Wundt. He graduated from famous college of Paris École Normale between 1882 to 1887. He taught philosophy in a number of provincial schools in surrounding area. In 1887, he got job as a reader in Bordeaux University, Department of Philosophy. Later, became a Department of Social Science. In 1893, he published his French doctoral thesis, The Division of Labor in Society. Durkheim was relatively unhappy during his last days. The moral degeneration of the French society brought him great disappointment. In 1906, he was invited to the famous university, the Sorbonne. He was named the professor of the science of education, and his title was subsequently changed in 1913 to Professor of the Science of Education of Sociology. Durkheim had evinced interest in socialism. His conception of socialism was markedly different from that Marxism socialism. Durkheim labeled Marxism as a disputable and out of date hypothesis. In the state disappointment, he died in the age of 59 in 1917. His influence on sociology is a lasting one. The main works of Durkheim, the division of labor in society, the rules of sociological method, suicide, collective and individual representations, judgments of reality and judgments of value, the elementary forms of religious life, professional ethics and civic morals. First contribution of Durkheim, the theory of division of labor in society. The division of labor in society, Durkheim's doctoral thesis. The theme of this book is the relationship between individuals and society. It is indeed a classic of social solidarity. A major theme of all Durkheim's writings is the importance of shared social norms and values in maintaining a social cohesion and solidarity. In general sense, the term division of labor involves the assignment to each unit or a group of a specific share of a common task. The term used by Adam Smith in 1776, which means specialization in workshops and the factory system. The division of labor in society, Durkheim discussed how the division of labor is beneficial for society because it increases the reproductive capacity, the skill of the workman, and it creates a feeling of solidarity between people. The division of labor goes behind economic interests. It also establishes social and moral order within a society. There are two kinds of solidarity. According to Durkheim, first one, mechanical solidarity, second one, organic solidarity. Mechanic solidarity. Mechanic solidarity, it is a solidarity of resemblance, small and simple traditional society, uniform labor, uniform value, expense, socialization, spiritual nature, an individual fulfilling different needs, inter-family division of labor, like a parts of machine. And second one, organic solidarity, large size of societies, different jobs, economic activities, lack of group sense, importance of differentiation, lack of social control, inability of judgment or adjustment, antagonistic cooperation, different social relations, common beliefs, and different control systems. The four formalities of division of labor. Division of labor as a historical process and universal nature. The ancient society has a mechanical solidarity, modern society has organic solidarity. Communal sense important in mechanical solidarity. Individual sense is common in organic solidarity. Other essentials, intelligence, progress and computation, dependency, cooperation, organic social unity, existence of new groups, development of personality, changes of norms, moral pressure, difference of integration. Second one, the suicide theory. Suicide is an indication of disorganization of both individual and society. Increasing number of suicides clearly indicates something wrong somewhere in the system of the concerned society. Definition. According to Durkheim, suicide refers to every case of death resulting directly or indirectly from a positive or negative death performed by the victim himself and which strives to produce this result. It is clear from the definition of Durkheim that suicide is a conscious act. The person concerned is fully aware of its consequences. The person who shoots himself to death, drinks severe poison, jumps down from the multi-story building. Types of suicide. Egoistic suicide, which results from the lack of the integration of the individual into his social group. Second one, altruistic suicide. This kind of suicide which results from the over integration of the individual into his social group. And the third one, anomic suicide, which is results from the state of normlessness or degeneration found in society. Thank you very much.